Good afternoon, guys. This is Big Red Truck coming to you live. I got a couple things we're going to talk about today, alright? Made sure to stay tuned and always like the button, comment if you have any questions or concerns, and subscribe. So that way Big Red Truck knows people are listening. Also, be sure to ring the little bell down here. That way everything's all fine and dandy and you get updates when Big Red Truck puts new content out. So here's y'all a little update. Me and Trans Am had a little disagreement today. I sit there and got my check and I wasn't really happy with it. So I contacted Trans Am and talked to my dispatcher himself in person, and we got some stuff settled out. But here is the thing. I get a lot of questions asking, how much do you average a week? You know, this, that, you know, and I'm happy for the comments, keep those coming. That way I can give answers out. And that way I can help people out in the best way I can. All right. Oh. Yeah, showing off my tat. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm going to say. Everybody makes their own amount of money. It all just depends on how you run. Just because I make between $800 and $1,400 a week doesn't mean you're going to. And just because, you make between $200 and $300 a week doesn't mean everybody else is going to either, So, all these negative comments, you get out of this business what you put into it. So, be sure to put the most amount into it. And this dude is inches from my truck. But me and Trans Am had a little talk and got everything straightened out. So now everything's working fine and dandy, and I'm loving the loads I'm getting now. All right. Now to give y'all a little update, I'm in Walcott, Iowa again at the Iowa 80 truck stop again. Y'all thinking, oh God, is he gonna do another driving video? I might. So there you go. All right. So here's a couple things we're going to go over. First off, we're going to go over proper technique to talk to your dispatchers and get stuff accomplished, to make everything work in your favor. This is a big thing because if you talk to your dispatchers in a certain way, I guarantee you ain't ever going to get loads. All right? So here's how I'm going to say talk to your dispatchers. First off, there's an attitude you need to put forth to them. Whenever you're talking to your dispatcher and you're like, hey, I need loads, I need money, the common sense things, all right? There's a certain way you need to talk to your dispatcher. And this way I'm about to go over. Don't be overly dickish, like disrespectful as shit, but get your point across. Like, whenever I talk to my dispatchers, I tell them shit's about to happen, Here's like a normal comment, like, hey, this is Bryce in 20019, and then they'll be like, I got a problem. And they're like, okay, what's your problem? And here's how, this is exactly how I talk to them. I say, ma'am or sir, I say, I need money, I need loads, I need them now, I need money, I need the miles to make the money. If there's I usually say, if there's a problem getting me miles, we got to work past this, because if my family are suffering at home, there's a problem. So you make yourself stern. You tell them what's going to happen, but don't be a dick about it. Don't sit there and be an ass about it and sit there and be like, well, I don't give a fuck, I'll just quit. Well, they'll be just like, yeah, just quit then, motherfucker. We don't need you anyhow. You're going to be an asshole. So, that's how you got to talk to these dispatchers. You can't be too lenient, but you don't want to come off as a total dick either, because then they're going to screw you. Either way, they're going to screw you. If you got to sit there and you're being an asshole, they're going to really screw it in you, because they're going to be like, I just don't want to fucking fuck with this guy. Fuck, give him a 200-mile load. Get him on his way. Fuck off. You being too nice to him, they're gonna be like, well, he obviously don't seem like he really needs it. He doesn't really want it. He's like, yeah. If you talk to him like, yes, ma'am, I really, really need some miles. I gotta get these miles. You talk to him like that, you better just shove a dick up your own ass. But you damn sure ain't gonna get the miles. So, the way you talk to these dispatchers will make a difference whether it makes or breaks you, you know. Also, another thing as far as this. Don't take breaks every freaking 3 hours. Take breaks when you absolutely have to. Run as far as you can in that day and get on with it. As soon as that 10-hour clock goes, you should be gone. You should get fueled up, cocked, locked, and ready to rock. You shouldn't get asleep, your 10 hours, be like, alarm goes off. Snooze. Sleep for another fucking 2 hours. Don't do that. That's how the trucking industry looks bad. We're supposed to be professionals out here. We ain't supposed to be dumbasses who sleep in all fucking day. If you want to do that, use my tax money as a fucking welfare check, like most people do. I highly disagree with that, but, to each their own. And this freaking United Van Line's an idiot. Golly. People they let on the freaking road, man. With 2 fucking shitties out here in the middle, right in front of several trucks when there's a U-turn area right down there. Okay, whatever. But, y'all, like I said, you can get in this industry what you put into it. If you don't put in a lot, you ain't gonna get a lot out of it. If you put in a lot, you're gonna get quite a bit. So I hope my information helped y'all out in every way, shape, or form, alright? And if it didn't, tell me about it. Tell me what problems y'all are having in the trucking industry, and I'll do my damnedest to answer them, alright? Any questions at all, I don't care. Ask them. I'm open. I ain't gonna tell you exactly how much money I make every week or what my social security number or where the fuck I live in Kentucky, but I am gonna say I will help y'all the best I can, I ain't gonna give out no personal information, so phone numbers are out, ladies. Sorry. Can't. I'm married. But here's the thing. If y'all have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments, man. Message me. My name is Bryce Sharp. My Facebook is on. I'm on Facebook. I got Messenger. If you got any questions, ask me. I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to go against you. I'm here to help you. The better way I can get y'all safer on the road making money, the better the road will be. But what I mean by that is if I let a bunch of dumbasses don't know shit on these fucking roads, man, I'm going to end up suffering for it because some dumbass is going to do something stupid and get somebody hurt. And I like helping people. So, I can't be a trainer because Trans Am did away with the training portion of it. So, I'll help people out with YouTube videos. Just repay me back with a sub and a like, But anyhow, like always, this is Big Red Truck. And I will see you on the flip-flop.